Hi, this is Mauricio, Product Specialist for Arturia. Today we're going to take a look into the iSpark, Arturia's new amazing drum machine application for the iPad. iSpark provides vintage analog drum machines, sample-based beatboxes, and Rex loop playback. iSpark is a highly creative beat production center. It will get you to the right drum kit quickly and amaze you with its ease of use and sonic power. iSpark offers three distinctive drum engines: analog synthesis, sampling, and physical modeling. Thanks to the automations available on all parameters, every kit is very tunable and customizable, bringing a fun and complementary approach to sample browsing while remaining interactive and user-friendly. With in-depth control of your sounds, an advanced loop mode, and an XY touchpad with 8 real-time effects, iSpark will allow you to create unique beat experiments. With extensive sequencing and sound design capabilities, iSpark is your weapon of choice to bring the best groove into your tracks, whether you're working in the studio or performing on stage. One of the best features about the iSpark is that it can be controlled completely with our Spark LE controller. The controller allows all of your beats to be played and modified in real time. With the Spark LE controller, everything works like in a traditional drum machine, with complete hands-on control. MIDI allows you to control iSpark via other software apps or external MIDI devices. You can always purchase additional iSpark content from inside the expansion store. Each pack contains a number of high-quality projects, patterns, and instruments. iSpark is the new drum machine of the future. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to browse through projects, kits, sounds, and make in-app purchases for the iSpark. This is the main page of the iSpark. On the top side of the screen, we have a toolbar. On the left-hand side, we have the project that we're currently working on. We can go ahead and scroll through different projects, or we can click on the name of the project. They give us different options. Go ahead and click open. Then we have different filters for the projects. We can go ahead and choose different banks, different styles. I'm going to stay with factory. And then we can scroll to the different projects over here. Go ahead and choose one. And on the right-hand side, it'll give us information about that project. Then you can go ahead and click Load Project. This will give us 16 different sounds on our pads. And it'll give us 4 different banks with 16 patterns each. Let's go ahead and choose one, and then I'll press play. Now we're going to browse and load a different kit. We can see here the name of the project we're currently working on. We're going to go ahead and press on it. It'll give us different options. Then I will press open. We can browse to the same project list as before. Choose a different project. This time we're going to load the kit. This will give us 16 different sounds on our pads, but the banks, patterns, and tempo will remain the same as the project before. Now let's take a look at how to browse and load different sounds for each pad. Let's go here into Studio page. Then down here we see whichever pad we want to select. Let's select pad number 2. And then let's go ahead and press select here. On the left hand side we have different banks and whichever type of instrument you want to choose. Let's choose snare drum for its pad number 2. And here we have different snare drums on our instrument list. Let's go ahead and preview them, clicking right here. Let's say we want this snare, and we're going to go ahead and load it into our pad by pressing right here. You can change whatever instrument while your sequence is still playing. Let's say we want to change our snare drum again. But this time we want to listen to our sequence playing. Every time you press a snare, it's going to change. And then when you're ready, you can load it into your pad again. Let's say we want to buy additional iSpark content. Let's go ahead and press here where our project name is. Then let's click on Expansion Store. And here you will be taken to a special page where you can view, audition, and buy packs our sound design team has put together. You can preview the pack by clicking here. Or you can go ahead and buy the pack by clicking on the price right here. This will direct you into your iTunes store by logging in into your Apple account. You can always restore your packs or whichever purchases you made before by clicking here on Restore. Now, let's say we want to modify a project and then save the same project with a different name. First, we want to choose different instruments for this project. Let's say we change the snare drum, or we change whatever pad you want. When we are ready to save our project, we're going to click here on the project name. Then we're going to click Save. Here we can change the name of the project. We can assign a different author name. And here we can choose under which style we want to save this. Then we go ahead and press Save. Remember, we can always go back to the project we just saved by going to the user bank. And then we can load the project by pressing here.